Welcome to RKMS. Today's session is Venn diagrams. Yes, so far we have learned representation of sets are two ways. They are cluster form and root form. Sets may also be represented by geometrical figures. Generally, simple closed figures such as circles and ovals, etc. are used to represent sets. And the elements of or members of sets are represented by points inside the figure. Such type of representation of sets is called Venn diagrams. The term Venn diagram comes after John Venn, a mathematician who first used them. A brief narration of John Venn. John Venn was a British philosopher and mathematician who studied Venn diagrams around 1880. Right. Before going to represent sets in diagrams, just think of a set that is universal set is the set of a big picture. It is a huge set. It is a sober set. It includes everything under consideration or everything that is related to given problem what we have. So we generally represent this universal set by geometrical figure rectangle. We know all the sets, all the elements are under the universal set. So whatever the set we are going to represent, we have to put the circle inside the rectangle. So let us know the procedure to create a Venn diagram. Let us do work on the universal set with one single set inside it. Right. For that I take my universal set is U equals set of 1 to 10 natural numbers, and the set which is under it is A. I call it is A. So A is set of, I take it 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am going to represent it in a diagram like this. This procedure is as follows. First step is draw the rectangle and label it U to represent universal set, and draw the circle for the given set inside the rectangle and label it, or the uppercase letter given in the problem is A, and the circle get it to be shaded what you color you like, and write the all elements inside the circle which related to the set A, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, by representing them points, and write all the other elements which are in the universal set, the remaining all the points outside the circle but within the rectangle. This is the procedure about one set within the universal set. Now we are going to learn about two sets in the universal set. It includes three cases. Case number 1, that those two sets are disjoint. That means if two sets are called disjoint, if they have no common elements in them, that is called disjoint sets. Once again I repeat you, disjoint means that two sets A and B called disjoint if they have no common elements in it. For example, my set A is set of 2, 4, 6, 8, and set B is 1, 3, 5, 7. So those two are disjoint because this is a even number set, this is a odd number set. There is no common elements in those two sets. We try to keep them in diagrams like this. As usually, draw the rectangle labeled U to represent the universal set and draw two circles for two given sets. Draw two circles inside the rectangle and label them with A and B and color them. The sets get to be colored with different colors to illustrate well, and write the points inside the circle relating to those sets. Write all the elements inside the circle relevant to each circle is the set. This is about the Venn diagram for two design sets. Case 2. If the two sets are overlapping, that means they have common at least one element, they are called overlapping sets. Two sets A and B are overlapping sets if they have common at least one element in them, are called overlapping sets. How they are represented is as follows. As usually, draw the rectangle and draw the two circles within the rectangle and labeled by A and B. Here my sets are A is 1, 2, 3, 4, B is 3, 4, 5, 6. I write inside the elements for each set. Here you see 3, 4 elements are common, so I get them close together. So the figure is shown here represent this overlapping sets, the common area and remaining 2 parts is the representation of overlapping two sets. This is about Venn diagram about overlapping sets. For suppose if the two sets are one is inside of another, that means for suppose B is subset of A, then B will be the inside the set A. How it is? See, the diagram is given below. That is, again draw rectangle and draw two circles labeled A and B. Here my A is 1 to 6 natural numbers and B is 1 to 4 natural numbers. Here you see already 1 to 4 elements are in A. So I can keep this B inside the A. So my diagram is shown like this, circle inside the circle. These are all within the rectangle. This is the representation of one set within the universal set and two sets within the universal set. More than two sets we will learn in our higher classes. This is about Venn diagrams. When two sets are within the universal set, they are to be overlapping, or to be disjoint, or to be one inside another. So these three type of presentation we will see in this sets. Okay. Later we discuss how to represent set operations as Venn diagrams. Later we see. Keep watching. I will come back with the sets operations in the next video. Thank you.